Hello and welcome to another double feature event on Tony Stewart's All-American Racing. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel at Xtreme Dirt Racing for weekly dirt content. We're starting off with 50 laps here for the late models at Sheep Mountain. Three stock started about 10 minutes in. Let's get into it. So Charlie starts the pole. Boo Brat, formerly known as Cobra Nation, starts on the outside. Matt Black starts third. Jeff Renault starts in the fourth spot. The winners of all the heats. The winners of the four heats start in the top four, and we're off. Here for the A main. Goat Mountain. Too Slow Charlie starting off on the pole and taking off here. Boo Brat on his inside. These guys are running pretty quick times together. So Boo Brat on his inside going for the lead here. And a double O. B double O, two on the point. Here's their four wide for second. Could be under an early caution here. Looks like we are. Matt Black looked like he's going in the second spot. We're under caution. Combination on the point, starting the pole. Matt Black on outside and we're off. Here for the restart. First restart of the race. 14 drivers. We see him back there. Riding pretty good here. Boo Brat on the pool. Boo Brat on the point. Here's Matt Black in second. On board with Jeff Renault and 55J. Here started up front. Looked like he went to the back here in 55. Have to try to make his way back up. Here's beating and banging around here in the back. Pope Show 22. Looked like he's making his way up here in fourth. Too Slow Charlie. Fast competitor there in third. Trying to make your way up here. Matt Black is going for that lead here. Trying to get on, working on Boo Brat. Boo Brat leading the way. Matt Black working on it here in 91 in. Boo Brat qualified second. And Boo Brat had the fastest time there in 4-lap qualifiers. We got car up in the wall. Like it didn't affect him there. He's ghosted there. Too Slow Charlie's going to go for third. Matt Black drops back to third here. Looks like 22 is going to try to get on his inside there in Pope Show. Boo Brat's still leading the way. We've got cars all around here. They'll try to make it around him here. Have to try to make it around these lap cars. They're beating and banging around everywhere. Matt Black going up and around. Matt Black turned around up into the wall here to see if caution comes out. Tough break for Matt Black 91M there. Take a look at the replay. See him come up in the back of the 57 there. Gets turned up and around. Tough break for him there in lap traffic. He's on board there with Matt Black. He got up in the lap car there. Don't look like he's going to bring out caution there. Man, tough break for Matt Black. Boo Brat leading the way. He's going to come around and put Matt Black lap down. It's unfortunate for Matt. He's having a good run there in second. Just coming up the lap traffic, you seen chaos happen. Boo Brat's now leading the way. Here's your daddy. Been in the league all season, but hadn't ran very much with us here. He's riding second here in the late model series tonight. Behind Boo Brat, Cobra Nation. Boo Brat leading the point here as they're coming across the junkyard of traffic here. You see him coming around. All kinds of cars there turned around on the field. No cautions out here. Who's Your Daddy still riding second. Like Tree Slayer 1J backed off the field here. Is losing side of the field. They're going all the way around the track. There's your winner of the B main. Silver Fox joins us in, trying to make his way up here in 27. So he had something for old Jeff Randall here. See if he gives it to him. Is on board Too Slow Charlie here, looking like he's going in for that second spot. Going on the inside of Who's Your Daddy here. Too Slow Charlie going for second. Can he chase down Boo Brat? Does he have enough time? He led the first 3 laps before that caution came out. And see if he can come back and get this lead here as Boo Brat's leading the way. Cobra Nation here won the championship on NASCAR Heat. Fast competitor over there. And putting in his time over here in the late models. Leading the way here at Sheep Mountain. Double zero, you can't see his car now, but old Boo Brat leading the way here trying to get this win. First win of the season here for Xtreme Dirt. Cobra Nation. He's a veteran here, as I said. He's won championships before in the NASCAR Heat. Definitely fast guy over there. Tough break for Matt Black because he's got a good car in 91M. Lap traffic definitely fucked him there as he turned around. No caution came out for him. Have to come back next week for the championships. He's had a pretty good season. There's Big Slap 59 joins us this week. There in the 08S. Old Big Slavic. Try to get on board with the leaders here. Boo Brat still leading the way. Here's a bunch of lap traffic in front of him. Hadn't hindered him too much. He's definitely worked his way around it and made it around it pretty good. Here's been a lot of lap cars here in his way. It's a small track here, 14 cars. The guys are circling around. Bar Wolf joined us, a fan of the league, watched us for a while, and joined us here in the 85. Makes the A main first week. And having a decent run here, trying to make the momentum up and get a pretty decent finishing spot here in his first A main for Xtreme Dirt Racing. Flimsy Pickle also joined us here for his first week for Xtreme Dirt. We welcome him in here in the 2J. Joined us here for a week. Looks like these guys are having some good racing here. Everybody hitting their lines and not too much trouble here. We've seen a bunch of lap cars around early, but field's thinning out here. Too Slow Charlie trying to catch down that leader. See where Boot Brat is on the field. Boot Brat's looks like he's pretty good, bit ahead of these guys, and Matt Black still hadn't gone a lap down, so Matt Black could be leading this thing if he didn't spin out, but he's standing right there, not going a lap down in front of Cobra Nation, Boot Brat. Boot Brat riding in first. Like I said, it'd be his first win here this season for Xtreme Dirt. Probably won't be his last for the channel, but definitely having a good run here at the end of the season. They're coming up here in the 2J, trying to make his run. Trying to get his time on the camera in the 2J. Your daddy was having a good run here in top 3. He was in the podium spot. We'll have to see in post-race where he finished. Looks like he's riding behind Too Slow Charlie still and hanging in that top 3 spot. Here they come around lap traffic. Gets a little bit out of shape there, but still riding pretty good there in 69. Pretty good run for him here. Maple Bacon joined us back this week, and one of the fan favorites there in the 22, Maple Bacon. Hear the fans cheering him on there, and trying to have a good run here before the championship week. Trying to cap off season 1. Hopefully he comes back for season 2. Looks like Tree Slayer's the only one off the field here. Hoosier 22K looks like he's off the pace. A couple cars go around him on the inside. Looks like the Pope 22 goes around on his inside. And as I said, looks like he's off pace there a little bit. Not sure what happened to him. Trying to make him spots back up, get in front of Pope. Too Slow Charlie here. Trying to catch down Boot Brat right there. Could that be the battle for the lead? Boot Brat's coming in the backstretch here. Let's see where Charlie is. Charlie's a little bit away from him there. So Charlie's got a pretty good distance. Boot Brat comes across the line again. Trying to switch, pan between the cameras here so you can see that distance that he has on first and second. Boot Brat's got him by quite a bit there. See Charlie come down the turn there and cross the line. Probably got about 3 seconds on him here. Boot Brat's taking the lead. Boot Brat's hitting 3 and 4 here for the final times here at Sheep Mountain. Can he pull off his win? First win here in the 00. Can he pull it off here around this lap traffic? It's been chaotic around him the whole race. Can he make his way up and get his first win? Even though there hadn't been much of a race between these drivers for positions here, these drivers are driving their ass off trying to get around these lap cars. It's not easy. You don't know where these cars are going every time. Definitely a big old field of them. Cobra Nation, old Boot Brat has led the way and made his way through traffic. Fought his way through traffic, had a tough race so far, and Boot Brat's going to come around. 50 lap event here, so they're taking off the laps here. Too Slow Charlie is still trying to catch him down. I said he's coming up to more lap traffic here. Don't think he's got enough time. Don't look like these guys are hitting similar times, but I think he just has too much distance on him. I don't think he can pull it off here. Boot Brat's going to come around that time. That's going to be the win. That's going to be the race there as Boot Brat gets it in the 00. He wins your A main here at Sheep Mountain. XX Boot Brat 17TXX.
Only 3.
Oh, Boot Brat, get your first win up here this season for Xtreme Dirt. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, RD.
We've seen you have some dominance there on NASCAR Heat, and it's good to see you come up here for the late model series and Tony Stewart and pull off a win here this week at Sheep Mountain. That's a good win, man.
Yeah, I've been working my butt off at this track all week, trying to get ready for it.
That's a pretty good race there. There's a bunch of lap traffic you had to drive through there, and there's hell of some wheeling there from top 3s. You guys had to definitely make it around a lot of lap traffic there.
Yeah, we did. We had to go navigate through everybody.
Guys all down in 11 flats. Charlie down there in 10.9s. Too Slow Charlie coming in second and chasing down Boot Brat, but just had too much lap traffic, not enough time.
Yeah, I got caught up in the lap traffic there a little bit. He got through it a little better than I did. Congratulations to Stover. That's a good win.
Thank you.
That Pope show, we seen you there in the camera a little bit, coming in third, and thought Hoosier had it, but made your way up there. It looked like you had a fast car tonight and run top 3, and this is a fast group of guys. So congratulations on your podium finish here tonight. All hands on deck here for the Street Stock Series at Slide Rock Ridge. Selling RD hot dogs on a stick. We're having trouble keeping everybody 6 feet apart. I had a little bit of trouble getting my hot dog off the stick, so we started about 5 laps late in here to the race. 35 laps here for the A main at Slide Rock Ridge. We're here off to the race. The Pull Center THC 1994 Cheese Gods off to the lead. Waiting to the start here is Hoosier 7 in that second spot, looking to get down in the lead. These guys are running close times here in qualifying. Tree Slayer back here in third. Tree Slayer 1J in third spot, trying to get in front of these top two. THC, could be his first win here at Xtreme Dirt. We was talking before the race. His the first thumbnail. He's part of the OGs here at Xtreme Dirt and hadn't got a win yet. So to get one here in Street Stock will be pretty special for him here tonight. Here at Slide Rock Ridge, here in the 420 car, leading the way here over Hoosier 7 Racing. These guys part of State Line Racing here and help each other, tweak each other's setups. Here's Tree Slayer's up in the wall here in third. Gets down on the inside here as the fourth car coming up to him. I believe that's Jeff Renault here in fourth spot. Jeff Renault in the 55J here. Trying to get around Tree Slayer down on his inside. Tree Slayer seen him burp up there a couple laps, and now he's trying to get back his momentum here. On battle for the lead here. Battle for the lead, THC. Scrubbing a wall there as he's on the outside of Hoosier right now. Hoosier 7 on the inside. Hoosier 7 got a couple wins in a row here in the Street Stock Series earlier in the season here. THC 1994 Cheese God rubbing the wall there. Can't be rubbing that wall if he's going to get this lead. He's back down the inside. Hoosier 7. Been having a battle here. These leaders so far. Hoosier 7's going to put it back down the inside of him. THC and Hoosier 7 battling here. Side by side. Hoosier 7 gets it there. Clears him off. 420 can get down the inside here. He's going to try to get down his insides. They're side by side still yet. Tree Slayer's still in third there as these guys are racing. Tree Slayer might catch up to him here. They're bumping and grinding each other there as you see THC on the inside of Hoosier. THC trying to get back that lead there as they'll clear him back, but Hoosier get back right down on his inside. Back and forth here for the lead. Hell of a race so far here in this 35 lap event. Cut a little bit late, so be a pretty quick race here. Be a quick 35 laps for him as THC back in second. Riding the wall of Hoosier. Gaining a little bit of momentum now as a couple car lengths in front of him. Seeing them guys swapping positions back and forth. Tree Slayer's back to third. Jeff Renault in that fourth position. Silver Fox in 27P back in the 5 spot. Ed Head 247 back there behind him in the 59. Let's get back on the board here with the leaders. THC trying to catch Hoosier back down. Hoosier trying to hold on to that lead. I said these guys are running similar lap times there. I think THC just got in the wall a little bit too much. Allowed Hoosier to get on around him. See if Hoosier makes that mistake too as these guys are riding up on the high line. That's a quick line around this track here. Slide Rock Ridge. See him riding that high line, but sometimes it's a little bit too much. They scrub the wall there and scrubs off a little bit of time. THC trying to chase down Hoosier here for this win. Jeff Renault make a move for his third spot here, trying to get a podium finish. Jeff Renault having a couple good finishes here at the end of the year. Trying to get a podium spot finish here in the Street Stock Series. THC still trying to go for that win. Riding in second there catches up a little bit, but then falls right back. Right on board here with him for the lap. Trying to catch down Hoosier here. Hoosier rubbing that wall just a little bit. He'll come in a couple car lengths on him. 4 or 5 car lengths back now, so he'll hit the back stretch. Coming into 3 and 4. See what Hoosier does. THC gets a little bit high. Hoosier banging him off the wall here in the dirt. See the dirt flying in THC's face. Hoosier's leading the way here. THC trying to gather up momentum up as the battle still for third and fourth. Looks like Silver Fox could be up in the wall here in fifth. THC running a similar line to Hoosier, but keep scrubbing that wall just a tiny bit more than Hoosier is, and it's cutting them off here in the Street Stock Series. These cars aren't the fastest. We're going board with Hoosier here as he clears off another lap. Riding that high line, looking smooth here in 7 cars. He'll come around here for a couple more times. 25 down, 10 to go here in this 35 lap event here at Slide Rock Ridge. Hoosier 7 is going to close on the lap. Come around 1 and 2s, riding the high line here as we're going back on board with Tree Slayer 1J. Tree Slayer leading the point standings coming into the championship race next week. See how he can fare there. It looks like he's going to get the championship. Silver Fox looks like he's off the pace here down on the inside. Getting a little wobbly there, back in the back. Leader 7's had all the momentum here at Slide Rock Ridge. Looks like he's going to get the win here. He'll cross the line there. Leader 7 going to get 3 wins here so far this season in the Street Stock Series. See if he'll come back for the feature event here next week for the championship. It'll be a tough track. One of the longest tracks on the circuit, 1 mile long, Long Lake, and fast track for the Street Stock Series. They get going pretty quick on that big track. Be interesting to see here next week for the championship. Looks like Edhead could be going for that fifth spot here. As Silver Fox running the wall there. Final laps here. Edhead getting the top 5. Get him into the top 5 this season here in 59. You see Silver Fox go up and around. Silver Fox up and around. Leaders. Looks like Hoosier hit him. Hit Hoosier up and around. Could Hoosier be upside down? Hoosier is. Looks like Hoosier got fucked there, and THC's right down his inside. Battle for the lead here. As we've seen it all unfold there as Silver Fox went up and around. So we'll take a look at the replay. Seeing Silver Fox go up and around in the back of Edhead. And not sure if Hoosier thought he was a ghost or not, but Hoosier gets into him there, nicks him. You see him go up into the wall, up on the side. And that's a hell of a save from Hoosier there to pull him back and maintain the lead. Hoosier 7 ticked him there. Looks like he's holding on to the lead, but definitely had to hold his breath there. It looked like he's up on the side. I have to ask him in the post race if that's what his car looked like. But damn, looked like he went for a hell of a ride there and held on to the lead over THC. THC was right there on his door. And tell you what, them drivers probably about shit themselves there as we're coming in the closing laps of this race. Could this be the final time he's running the wall here? THC's liable to catch him there if he keeps doing it, but he's going to hit the wall. And that's going to be the race. Hoosier 7 gets the win here in the Street Stock Series, Slide Rock Ridge.
I tried to stay in.
Top 3, State Line Racing.
Hoosier 7 Racing pulling out the win, man. Damn, went for a hell of a ride there, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I was got a little hairy there. Silver hit the back of Edhead and spun it. I thought he was going to ghost, but I nicked him, hit up into the wall, and then going into 3 and 4, I didn't know Cheese had gained on me that much, and I hit up in the wall and came flying down and made contact. But good race, another good win for State Line Racing. Shout out to Tree Slayer for the chassis build.
I've seen you go for a hell of a ride there and be able to hold on to it is good recovery for you. Having a quick time there of 15.469. Hell of a run for you, man.
Yep.
Good win.
Appreciate it.
THC coming in second. Bet you was holding your breath. And you said you guys probably about shit yourself there as that was unfolding there in the closing laps.
Yeah, it was. I got pretty interesting. I have to go. Good run. Kept her together, though.
Tree Slayer 1J.
Time for us.
I said State Line Racing coming top 3. Tree Slayer 1J. Probably this year's champion for the Street Stock Series coming in 3rd. Congratulations, top 3, man.
Oh yeah, buddy. We held her together out there. State Line took top 3 and had a good time, good race.